everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. My second one for today. I am wearing a Peppa Pig shirt. I thought my daughter would like it. She thought I was crazy. She is right. I am crazy. Anyways, good to see you folks in here. I know Ham Nation's going on. They should be ending shortly, if not already. I try not to live stream when other folks are on, but I wanted to get this live stream in tonight because I could do it, and I cannot stay up too late. So I only be on for about an hour and a half tonight. I am trying. Hello. That's not what I wanted to hit. I'm trying to get this fella here, W7CT in Utah. The reason why I am 2 states away from all states on 12 meters, Utah being one of them and New Mexico being the other. As you can see right there, I'm not seeing too much stuff east of the gray line there. And obviously Utah is right in the middle of that gray line. So he might have a lot of Asia opening up to him, or he might be closing. I don't know. I did email him a couple times. He did respond. He said he was going to be on 12 meter because I saw him on 10 meter. So I don't know if I convinced him to go over, but he's got a heck of a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Record as far as, making contacts on different bands. And I'll show you why here. This fellow's name is James here. Very nice dude. Emailed me back right away, so I gotta say thank you. You might be watching. I don't know. I probably doubt it. But anyways, yeah, he's got CW endorsements here, digital endorsements, probably FT8. He's got mixed endorsements, obviously, from the other digital and CW, and he has phone endorsements on most of the bands there. Obviously, not 30 meters there, but he's definitely got it going on. He's got 1,500 counties, mixed digital and CW, and 500 counties on phone. So that's a lot of contacts to get those 500 counties on phone. Obviously, on Europe, in Europe, he's got it all over the place on for contacts and endorsements. Grid track or grid award, fake award here. He's got it going on, even 160 meter digital. So, what's going on there, Dustin? Nice to see you in there. So I'm trying to work this guy
Hopefully he'll show up again. Although you could see by the graph here, my band is or my band, the band here on my scope here is falling apart. So doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh well. I tried. It was so close. I almost got him. Well, try to work me on 12 meter. You're already past gray line, so I doubt. Even though some people say it's open, but it's not, it's open. It's not open. It's not open for me. That's what matters. For me, it's not open. But I am seeing an Ohio station, which is weird. It's open for Ohio, so there might be some viaduct or something. Anyways, let me get back to this. Look at this DX100 here. Holy moly. Is there a way? I don't know if Hamstick could probably do it. I'm sure he does. He's really good on the real awards. This would be a real award for me. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, look at that. It always works. You say someone's name, they pop up in the chat. Next thing you know, we'll see Andy pop in here, but he's probably watching a Ham Nation. Anyways, as I was saying, this is a heck of a record here. That's pretty impressive for a hobby. And look at this. His states everywhere. He's got it on everything. I don't see 60 meters in here, though. So maybe he doesn't work 60 meters. And 160 meters. What? He's slacking here. Just kidding, of course. Why am I salty? I'm not salty. Actually, I'm a little salty because I have to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So that might be the case. And I'm using the Shure microphone. I don't know if I like the sound of it in my ear. I got to be honest with you, folks. Are you going to try to get me there, Dustin? This might be my thumbnail right here. This will be my thumbnail. All right. I'm bummed out, man. I would still like to work you on this band. So maybe we have to try right at gray line for you. I would have to disagree with that. For me, I think Sennheiser makes some good stuff. I think Shure makes better wireless stuff. You probably see the same Alaska station I see there. And no offense to the fallen, but I'm not into high-O microphones, and I've discussed this before on the live stream. I'm just not. I don't. Nothing against it, but I can't make a microphone like that. But I just personally don't like the way it sounds. Yeah. All right. This obviously it looks like Utah has gone by the wayside, and it's 8 o'clock over there, so he might have called it once he saw the band started dropping. So, James, if you're out there, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you trying to help me out here. I'm going to jump on my new band here. New to me band. 60 meter. Ew. Nah. I don't know. I'm on a fence about okay. That goes to what I said before. Every tool has a purpose, and it does with microphones. That has a very good purpose for omnidirectional type situations, news being one of them. I think most of the folks, at least locally here, changed over to the MD46. We use the MD46 Shure, which actually sounds pretty good. Or Sennheiser. Sorry. Sennheiser, MD46. But basically an RE50B, it's black, is a RE635 in a different type of shell. So that microphone is like, I think 1968, the 635 came out. They are rock solid, and they don't die in the rain.
Really? It's rattling? Well, I could switch. See, I can roll a little bit of low end off there. How's that? Yeah, that seems to be the go-to microphone for ENG type stuff, at least in the news. And ENG means electronic news gathering. Kuwait on 20-meter FT8. All right. I just called this poor fella. They can take a beating, yes. I'll switch back to the RE20 on the next stream. I just wanted to try to get this out. There is a harmonic that makes the grill resonate. Interesting. I am using the Aphex 204, so that might be it. What's up, Jeff? Nice to see you in there. I don't see Kuwait. I'm going back to 60 meters. This is it. I don't know. I like the way the RE50 or RE20 sounds to me. It'll be a pain in the butt to switch it. I might switch it right now. Hold on. I'll be taking this apart here while I'm working the FT8. This is the thing I like about FT8 here. I'm not seeing Kuwait on the band there. You're going to lose my microphone here. I have no way to transmit on a microphone here for a few minutes, for a minute here. So have I made contact with this fella here? Your neck of the woods right there. Well, Colorado Springs is a little bit further south from where you're at. All right, my microphone's going to disappear for a second. Maybe now. And this is the same gate. Whoa, I got to turn this down. Holy moly. Give me a moment here. Holy crap. All right. I'm never doing that again live. Saudi Arabia
is calling me? That guy better log. Of course he doesn't log. No, he doesn't log. Come on, man. See, Sam likes the, sure. I don't know. I mean, you guys heard, this is the direct difference there. I think this one sounds more like punchier, I guess, right? He may log someday. You're right. You got a very, very good point there, pal. Prep Ham Paul. That is a very good point. And he's calling me out of all these people out here. I got to find a better freaking area to transmit on, though. I was right on top of somebody. Right? Yeah. I don't know where. Let me see here. Now my levels are all jacked up. This seems a little bit too loud. You gonna jump in there, SonoBus, Mr. Hamstick? I see Poland on. This is a weird time for Poland to be on. The one I am on now sounds better. Sam, I'm sorry.
Damn it, Greg.
It ain't my fault. I do it for the people. This is for you.
I'm just kidding.
It's for the people.
That's fine.
I feel bad. I tried. I tried on a voice and I didn't get very. I was on 10 earlier. After I got off the phone, no, after I got off the live stream for a minute, and someone said I sounded muffled.
Yeah, it's because of that big ass fuzzy.
No, that.
What do you call it?
Oh, come on. That doesn't make that big of a difference. Come on there, Sam. You know that.
Okay, here's mine with it off.
All right. Waiting. Bueller.
Here's mine with it on.
I don't hear much of a difference. I do hear a little tiny bit of more low end. Like
what, with it on?
Mid low end. Like you sound a little bit, tiny bit. But I got to be honest with you. If I just heard that and nothing else, I wouldn't know anything different.
You've bitched about my audio for years now, so
because I just want your nice voice, your incredible pipes to sound the best it can. Because I know
I can't hit the high notes anymore.
No, you got it dialed in. I got a weak voice, so I gotta let my processing do my talking for me. I do not sound like this in person.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The way you sounded on the SM7 sounded like you do on the phone, but that's just
it's exactly my point. Thank you. That's exactly my point.
No, with the SM7, you sound like you do on the phone.
I know. That's my point. I don't want to sound like I'm on a phone. I want to sound like I want to have some punch to it. Right? Don't you want to have? Yeah. I sound higher pitch in person. Ask Seth. He's the only one to see me. Well, that's not true. Hamstick's seen me in person.
Seth sounds like this.
He sounds like an angry New Yorker. Like, that's normal. If you go to New York, it's not as like that as much as it used to. He's born and bred New York, so. Whoa, easy on the coffin, my friend. In my ear.
I don't have a mute button, man. Well, I do, but
yeah, you got a bunch of mute buttons. You know, you can make a mute button out of your space bar, right? We'll have to figure that out for you one night.
What, on SonoBus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'll be damned.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to go through some instructions on it.
Chase.
See, I could do this and go.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm talking on the air. So
I have like a talkback switch, but I built
got a
that
talk
separately.
Well, I've got a talkback button, but I don't have it routed for the computer.
So there's something called keyboard shortcuts, and that will turn on and off stuff, and you can make shortcuts.
Okay,
But
we'll screw around with that later.
Yeah,
So what band you on?
I'm on 20, and
Oh.
I don't really want to be here, to be honest with you. I just came here because I heard Saudi Arabia was on here, or Kuwait. Was it Kuwait?
Yeah, I could have just looked at my watch and at ham alert, but
Like you do at midnight my time, 2 a.m. your time.
it's like, what the hell are you doing?
I've already worked this guy a couple times, so I want to go back to 60. Come on, dude. Oh, we're already 73 out. Okay. Hold. I don't.
Yeah. When I
get,
forget to turn off my alerts and my phone pings at 2 a.m., I look at it and go, son of a bitch.
whose fault is that?
Mine.
I'm like, why? I'm thinking to myself, why are you texting me? I'm just trying to enjoy myself here at midnight. And there you go.
I could pull the old man cards. Oh, I had to go to the bathroom, and my phone magically went off right at the same time.
14-3-20.
Yep.
Sorry, 14-2-3-5. I don't know if I feel like working voice right now. I want to try to get some states in here. But thank you there, Rick.
Hey, Paul and Colin and
I gotta go through and change some audio settings because I changed microphones because this thing still seems a little bit on the hot side. Like the compression is a little bit off too.
That's
what I was using. I'm just kidding. But there's an S. It's S. Sorry. SHURE. I was using this microphone here.
It sounded good
one.
earlier, but
it doesn't. It sounds like I'm on a telephone.
I noticed you were getting closer to that one than you do your RH20.
Because the pattern's different on it. Oop, there you go. So the pattern's just a little bit. You got to be on it to get the low end.
Yeah.
But it works good with your voice. It doesn't make me talk well. I'm
running a flat EQ at 33 dB gain.
I am EQing the mo out of this. So 14. Yeah, I kind of want to go there, but North Carolina in the house. Let me get this guy real quick, and then I'm going to go over there. I don't know how the audio level is going to sound, but we shall see and overcome and all that good stuff. Right? Yeah. Come on. Man, I'm liking this MFJ. I might have to upgrade and get a better one. Oop. So I want to go to 20 meters. Oops.
Hey, Dustin.
Hopefully that works. Get my logbook of the world working. Okay, here's some problems I'm having. When I go to, so I'm on FT8 right now, obviously. When I go to hit the SSB button, it goes to lower sideband. What's the trick not for it to go to upper sideband? Because I want to go to upper sideband, right? Obviously. It's part of the band plan. So then I'm sitting here fighting it forever.
Not on 20 meters. Just hit data when it says USB D. Okay. There you go. Hey, it worked. Nate coming in. Whoa. Okay. I got to move. 14 to, is it 35?
Yeah.
How do I change that?
Change what?
I'm looking at the.
Okay, I've got it again. Okay, sorry about Kilo. Echo Alpha 3 stroke. Kilo Charlie 1 Kilo Uniform Golf 59. Thanks, Patrick 6 Kilo. Kilo 6 November Alpha Zulu, you're 59 St. Lucia. Thanks, Patrick 2 Kilo.
Who's this?
Oscar Rio November. Kilo 9 Oscar Rio November, thanks. Send 6 Kilo. Whiskey 9 Uniform Papa 59.
What's your call again?
Whiskey Lima 7 Uniform Papa, thanks. This is Japan 62 Kilo. Japan 62 Kilo.
Okay, very good. I'm in Alaska.
73 we'll do 0 Whiskey 7. Japan 62 Kilo. Japan 62 Kilo.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Japan 62 Kilo. Japan 62 Kilo. Kilo Zen.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 2 Fox Whiskey Lima 59. Thanks. Japan 62 Kilo. 9 Zulu. Kilo Quebec 4 Hotel Lima Zulu 59. Thanks. Kilo Zen. Whiskey Bravo. Whiskey Bravo 7, Radio United Kilo 59. Thanks. Whiskey 7. Whiskey 7, Whiskey, Kilo 7, Whiskey off India 59. The Kilo 7. Kilo 7, Mike Hotel India 59. Thanks, Kilo Z.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
November 3. November 3, Radio Sierra Charlie, you're 59, thanks. Japan 62 Kilo. Kilo 5 Charlie Echo 59. Thanks, Japan 62 Kilo.
Kilo 6 Echo
Golf Golf.
Kilo Echo 8.
Kilo Echo 8 Golf India Papa.
Kilo Echo 8 Golf India Papa 59.
059 in Central West Virginia.
Thanks, Kilo Z.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Golf X-ray.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I'm going to get her. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm not going to get her.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha Papa.
November 8. Mike, November Mike, what's prefix? Kilo 7, Mike, November Mike, you're 59 St. Lucia.
4.
Kilo 7, Mike, November Mike, you're 59 St. Lucia. Kilo 7, Mike, November Mike, 59. Okay, thanks for the 57, 73. Kilo Z.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
America Papa.
Kilo 7.
Kilo 7, United America Papa.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
He sounds good.
5-9 Whiskey Alpha.
Thanks, Kilo Z.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
November 5 Yankee New Zulu 5-9. Thanks, Japan 6 Kilo.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 5-9.
5-9 Southern California.
Thanks, Japan 6 Kilo. Japan 6 Kilo. Japan 6 Kilo.
One. Woohoo! Thank you. Who said that was in there? Was that Jeff or Nate? That's a new DXCC for me.
Nice. Where's that one at?
It's in the Caribbean.
Nice.
I can't get my
Kilo 5 Victor Oscar Papa.
Kilo 5 Victor.
go and get them, boys and girls.
Thanks, Kilo Z. Delta Bravo Lima.
Oh, come on, Snow Cones. Don't rub it in like that.
You sounded good too. We could probably make a good contact right now.
United November 9 Papa Alpha 5-9.
Got him? Sweet.
Good job, Paul.
Whiskey 5 Italy Zulu.
Radio Papa Golf.
You gonna go get them? Their hamstick? You gotta wait.
I can't hear them.
Not yet.
Papa Golf 5-9.
They're probably warming up for WPX for this weekend.
It looks like they're gonna log, and I don't have to pay for it.
Thanks, Japan 6 Kilo. Whiskey Round 9, Mr. Papa Golf 5-9.
Voice 10 meters?
7077 FT8 Galapagos is on.
Didn't we already get them?
Not on 40.
I want to get maybe, since I'm here on voice, I want to play with some voice here.
CQ20, Whiskey 7, Mike Tango Hotel, calling CQ20 and standing by.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Germany X-ray again.
That's the 17-year-old, I think, right? Up in Washington. Snow cones. Let's try to make a contact here. It seems like the band's in our favor right now. I can't go that low. Band looks good tonight.
So I went to Arby's, Greg. I
Yuck.
was really feeling a sandwich. I haven't had Arby's in like 2 years.
Do you now know why you didn't have Arby's in 2 years?
Well, so I got like a couple of sliders. I was like, oh, they're still under $2? Wow, maybe inflation isn't so bad. And then I got one, and they're like the size of a golf ball.
It's like the Jack in the Box taco.
Yeah, like they didn't get any more expensive. They just took half of the slider away.
It's like the toothpaste shouldn't change price, but they took half the toothpaste out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Kilo 7 United America Papa. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. I can barely hear you. You're like a 3-1, over.
You're 5-9 into Southern California. I think you're running a KW, correct?
LB, you came up on me there. You're about a 5-3 now. 5-3 here in Washington. No, I'm just on 100 watts now. Just 100 watts.
Copy that, but you're still sounding good here in California. Maybe the band's starting to change, but I heard you call out there and you sounded awesome.
Oh, yeah. She was nice and loud here in Washington. She's probably running about 1.5, full legal limit.
Give me a second here. Let me tune up a little bit better here.
You try now.
This is a little bit better. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
You're about the same. I'd say maybe a half an S unit, if that.
Copy that. Yeah, I didn't have that good of a match on here, so sounds a little bit better now. At least you actually coming in a little bit better now.
There, how's this? I'm pushing power now.
Oh wow, you're doing it now. You're definitely. You sound like you're in my front yard.
Yeah, that's let's see. Looking
Jump
over
in,
the
Dustin.
amplifier, that's about 900 watts.
How do you power that thing?
It is a solid state amplifier. It's a KM3KM Mercury 3S. It's just 120 volts.
Wow, that's doing very good. I wish I could do that here.
Well, you sound good now. My noise has gone down, and the band conditions are getting better because I can hear you just fine now.
Yeah, you're. I don't know. You're obviously watching the live stream, so you're solid S9 into my antenna here in my backyard in Chino.
Cool. Yeah, I'm not actually listening to the YouTube stream right now. I have it muted, but talking to you.
I was just referring to my the signal on the screen. Sorry.
Yeah, I can see my signal on the screen. I'll go back later and listen to myself. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Well, thanks for having me on the YouTube. And 73 is all right.
Copy that. Thanks for talking to somebody down in the People's Republic of Southern California.
Yeah, it's a little rough. You know, I don't know if I like doing it.
All right, man. Thanks for jumping in there. I'm glad we have a path between each other. Some nights we don't.
All right. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. Thanks, man.
Take care, Ryan.
KF0IDT, K6EGG.
K6EGG, KF0IDT. Good evening there, Greg.
Good evening. You're sounding pretty good. Not as good as the last couple nights, but still pumping in here tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. The band is awful busy, man. There's a lot of stations out there tonight. So, and for some reason, just like you, I have a higher SWR than usual, so I should probably tune. But nonetheless, you're 5'8" coming back into Colorado this evening. K6EGG from KF0IDT.
Copy that, Dustin. I want to put you in for a 5'9", loud and clear. Not as good as some nights, but definitely still pumping through here into Southern California.
Roger that. Yeah, and I heard Snowcone there. I heard him. He was a little bit lighter than you were, but still a good readable copy for Washington there as well. So, all right. See if anybody else there from the live stream wants to say hello here on 2.0 to K6EGG from KF0IDT.
Don't all come at once.
Anybody else on frequency here? 14240. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Thank you for letting me know. I should have tried the other mic.
Try one more time here. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody else on frequency? I guess a CQ here on 20 meters. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Southern California.
I'm hearing some stuff to adjacent frequency there just to the north of me. Hamstick, which microphone do you like better?
I like the RE20.
Sorry, Sam.
Yeah, for whatever reason, like I could hear the speaker like kind of vibrate against the grill in my car on the shore. And you sounded deeper but also nasally.
Nasally?
Yeah. Like you were more like the sound was coming out like higher. Like not higher pitched, but like I don't know. I'm not an audio guy.
The harmonics in it were different.
Yeah. Like instead of sounding like this, you can be more like this, but you had like the high you had a lot of bass. It felt like you were pushing up the bass. I don't know.
Well, I was, because that thing doesn't have, I don't know. To me, it doesn't have the low end that has, the presence it has, because the diaphragm's a lot smaller. So, yeah. Mathematically, a bigger diaphragm, lower frequency, the better. Same thing with RF.
Hey, I'm gonna step out for a second. I'm gonna try and get this Japan 62 kilo real quick.
Okay. Japan 62 kilo. Oh, that's the same one I got, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear them now. I don't know if they moved their antenna, but now they're coming in.
I'm back on FT8.
I'll hopefully call them here and like get them pretty quick. I hope, but probably not.
All right. Thanks for jumping in there and sharing your story about Arby's. I'm back on 60 meter. Thank you guys for the heads up. Did make a couple local contacts. Always good to make some, or not local, but non-DX contacts, because you guys are my same. I'm gonna go after this guy here because I can use Delaware on 60 meters. I've already made contact with this fellow before, I think. What's up, Jason? Nice to see you in there. We got SonoBus going tonight.
Yep.
Jason, where you at? Florida? Can't remember. Yeah, he's coming back to me here. The Sambot. Thank you, Sambot.
Yeah.
I know this is probably not a normal live stream. I like to do a little more voice contacts, but I don't have it in me tonight.
SonoBus is what me and Greg are talking to each other with, and he's piping my audio from SonoBus into the live stream.
Yeah, it's a IP to IP direct audio application for Mac and Windows. It literally is faster than a cell phone call. And obviously you guys can hear it. It sounds like he's sitting in the room with me. It sounds better than Discord in my eyes. I'm trying to get this guy 73 out here. So that way, yeah, the only kind of kicker to it is you got to make sure you don't there's no gnawing to it. You got to make sure whatever side you're on, you're not sending yourself back to the other person. Holy moly. All of a sudden, all these people are calling me. I feel popular there on FT8 on 60 meters because they probably haven't seen me and go, oh, we need to make contact with this guy. What's this guy doing here?
And thank goodness Seth's not here, because we'd be getting a lot of Baba Booey.
It's in the Caribbean. Sorry. That's a bad answer. They're on 14 to 25 to 35.10. I can't open my rum log because I'll destroy it. 14 to 35.1, yeah. 10, 1, same thing, I guess.
So what are you logging with?
Rum log, but I can't have rum log open the same time I have FT8 or WJST. So, real quick, who's in here that said, no, it wasn't Ryan, that said when I can change to upper sideband by a wsjtx, because I don't see that option. Well, I don't remember seeing that option. Hey, I'm making a Kansas. It's in the radio settings, huh? Preference, radio. Mode
USB. You have it set to USB D.
That's what I want, though. So I have to go back and forth to switch it? I do, but on... it will... Hold on here. So do I need it for data? Or can I just put it on regular USB? Let's try it out.
You know, you should email K8MRD@iCloud.com and ask that question for his Mailbag Monday segment.
I don't know, Paul. That's why I'm
uses-
asking. That's a good
Paul
question.
always
though.
uses USB.
Oh, I see. Oh, somebody comes in with another answer here.
Yeah, I just saw that after I said. Everybody has their preference, which is great. Greg just wants something that works.
I want something that worked the best for me. But
Yeah.
I don't understand why it defaults. So I go to US. So I want to go to voice. I hit USB-D and I hit SSB and it goes to lower sideband. I want to know how to toggle between upper and lower sideband. That's my goal. Oh, I see.
Paul, what radio do you have? I forgot. Oh, Paul's got the 101D.
Then you just push it on your Icom screen. Upper sideband? Let me see if I can work this guy in the Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republic.
They don't say it like that, but
I know.
so upper sideband is for FT8 generally, but I want to go. So this say if I'm on. Okay, this is all right. Hold on. Let's just do something here. Let's say I'm on 40 meters, right? All right. This is a scenario here, right? 40 meters. I'm like, okay, I want to go to upper sideband 40 meters, right? Sorry, that's a bad example because I'm already on. I want to go to lower sideband. I hit SSB. Of course, it goes in it because it's set in here. All right, that's a bad example. Let's go to 20 meters. That's a bad example.
You're a bad example. Ooh.
All right, so this say on the ICOM data button, just toggle data off. That's what I was trying to do. So I'm on. Let's show you this. I want to go to upper sideband. I hit SSB, right? And it goes to lower sideband. I don't want to be on lower sideband. How do I get to upper sideband?
Press SSB again.
It goes to digital.
Wait, what? You should just press SSB again.
I did. You guys just saw that.
Oh, you know, I'm like 1,000 seconds behind.
Now I'm on lower sideband again, which I don't want to be. I want to be on upper sideband.
Tap
Just
where
set
it says
to
LSB.
digital and then change it on the Icom menu. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Icom menu may be set to auto. Well, if it's set to auto, then it should be. Where would it have that in Icom?
I'm assuming you pressed the thing like the touch screen where it said LSB.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'm on lower. I want to be on upper sideband.
Yeah.
And it goes to digital.
And then hit data. So when it's showing USB, yeah. So when it shows LSB, press SSB again. And if it shows USB data, just press the data button.
Interesting.
Or what I did on mine is I set up all my presets with my mic gain and all the things. And I created a preset. So when I want to switch between data and preset, I just change the preset that I'm running.
So let's do this again.
It took way more tries than I would have hoped for, but I got them.
Right?
For whatever reason, I think maybe I was the first Hawaii because they were like, they giggled that they got Hawaii, which is weird since it's a big contest station.
So it goes back to data. That's what I don't understand. I don't want data.
Yeah, press the data button again.
That was a bad example because I went down to 40. So one sideband, and then I press data, and it's on lower sidebands. That's what I don't want.
No, so get it to upper sideband first. So do SS, like press it and hit SSB.
Okay.
Now press it and do data.
That's weird. I don't understand why it's like that. I don't get it. The big thing with data U is the data is L. Data is typically when it widens the filters and disables noise. Yeah, I understand. It's just not. It's the word I'm looking for.
But it's kind of weird though, because you can still change your filters with data. Like when it's on data mode, I think it also changes where your sound is coming from.
Come and get me there, Joe. Look at all the bands I have with this guy. I don't have FT8 on 10 meters with him, though. Come on, Joe. Come and get me. And then we'll go to FT8 or FT4. I don't know. It just seems a little bit, I don't know, non-intuitive. Yeah, but it's not user-friendly as like what the description is.
Are you going to go back to voice at all?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was going to see if I could get an audio check. Make sure. I don't know how my audio sounds with this microphone on the radio.
I have before and does the same exact thing. Yeah, I get the same result. That's what I thought was originally doing that. I thought it was me. And I don't remember it doing it on figures. I don't remember doing it on my 7300. Oh, I'm just about ready to hit 100K views on the Tesla video.
Ooh, Greg. Galapagos is on 6 meters again.
I was on right before I came on and didn't see anything. Let me finish
They
up
weren't
with,
on then.
I know. Let me finish up with the, oh shit. Sorry there, Joe. Joe, are you watching? But thank you guys for the info there. I appreciate you. I'm sure you guys love me watching me fumble around with stuff. Come and get me, Joe.
Actually, I don't enjoy people struggling, but at least it means I'm not the only one struggling sometimes.
Keep trying. Give it a minute. The reason why I show it is, number one, everybody struggles. Nobody just gets it all the time.
Everybody hurts.
They do. I hate that song, by the way.
Sometimes. What's that?
I hate that song.
Yeah.
Reminds me of high school.
Was that REM?
Yeah. And there's more of a, I guess after the struggle, you see the relief on my face, which I'm sure you guys like.
So like you're more like that song from Casey Musgraves about rainbows.
You come from Land of the Rainbows, don't you?
Yeah. Home of the Rainbow Warriors.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't come from there. I come from the Badger State, but I'm in the Rainbow State. Also, I came home to try, like, when I heard you trying to work that St. Lucia station, I was like, oh my goodness, I got to go home. I haven't even changed out of my clothes from work yet.
Oh my goodness. You just
I
had
know,
to
that's
watch
a
the great
sin.
K6EGG live stream.
Yeah. And also work St. Lucia, you know.
Anything yet, Joe? A couple passes, I didn't see you. One second. I got to go downstairs for a second. I got some issues here at home.
Uh-oh.
All right. Wrong answers only. Where's Greg? I think he's having a plumbing emergency.
He's dropping the Obama kids off at the swimming pool.
What?
He's dropping the Obama kids off at the swimming pool. Means he's taking a dump.
I got the inference. Can you say that? That doesn't sound like something we're allowed to say in 2024. Like, I'm not politically correct, but I think you called Obama's children turds.
Who? Me?
Well, no. Well, Eric said wrong answers only. Where's Greg going? I said dropping the Obama kids off at the swimming pool.
So he's calling them turds.
Usually
I was not. So what happened was Haley was playing with a piece of carpet. Milo, she didn't see Milo. Milo came around the corner and like jumped on her hand because he thought, you know, he's a cat. He thought he was playing. So now she's all upset at Milo, crying and mad at him. Milo's looking at her like, what did I do? I just wanted to play. You know, he don't know. So anyways, I did not use the restroom, even though I do have to go.
Cats have apparently the mental capacity of a 2-year-old.
So, and other reference I use is like at one of my friend's house, I used to say, hey, I'm going to go check the printer paper in the office. Toilet paper.
Okay. So in other news, Greg, significant progress is being made on DX Challenge.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. I had some that were outstanding that I forgot to do the thing on.
The thing.
And now I jumped up almost 20 since the weekend. I'm at 639 confirmed.
Please indulge us on what thing you're referring to.
Oh, the DX Challenge.
Okay, but you said you had to do a thing.
Oh,
you mean like upload your log?
A little bit of that. And then a little bit of the J36 station. I forgot to request them. I forgot to request it from them. And then I found that I was missing some. So the guys that I worked in Lesotho confirmed all of my contacts except for 17 meters. So I got to go work them again on 17 because apparently it didn't log. But yeah, I got like, and then a bunch on 80 came through. So now, like, I'm getting excited with this contest this weekend. I'm going to hopefully get at least 10 more.
And that's your challenge?
Yeah, the DX 1000 to get that cool plaque.
They send you it, or you have to pay for it?
Oh, you've got to pay for it.
So you don't win the award. You win the option of buying.
Yeah. But on the other hand, ARL sent off my plaque to the people that make plaques for my the very first contest that I ever like tried to like participate and enter.
Mhm.
They're making my plaque for me.
Nice.
Yeah.
What happens when you move back to the regular states? By the way, Joe, I got you. I don't know if it confirmed. What happens when you move back to the normal mainland and you have to change your call letters?
I mean, all the awards will basically reset as well because I'll be in a different DXCC. So all the DX whatever will go away. All my worked all states will basically go away because, well, they won't go away. I'll just have another account, another award account in the ARL system. So I'll have to redo everything. Which will be, in some ways, it'll be easier. Like, in terms of the pure like RF performance and working all the stations, the technical aspect, it'll be easier to get all the awards again. Because like if I'm in California, it's a lot easier for me to work Maine from California than it is from Hawaii. But there is a social part of it too that'll make it more difficult because nobody will care who I am anymore. You know, like if I move to like Kansas, they'll be like, what is this dude in Kansas emailing me about a schedule? Like, I don't care. So
yeah, I hear you.
I'll have fewer opportunities, like fewer people reaching out for opportunities I won't get other places.
Yeah.
But the technical aspect will be easier. But yeah, I'll have to redo all the awards. I don't know how seriously I'll take it because right now I'm trying to cram in worked all states CW, worked all states on 80, and then that DX 1000 before I have to leave Hawaii.
When are you leaving Hawaii?
I will find out maybe in the fall if I get to stay or if I have to go. But sometime next year would be when I potentially have to leave, if I have to leave.
Could you go overseas?
Yeah.
That would suck.
I won't.
But you can get a Japanese. Hold on a second. I got to deal with some stuff here. Sorry.
Okay, wrong answers only. What is Greg dealing with?
Greg was gone for a long time. Everyone was crying. I said, don't cry. He will be back next week.
I have to update that so it doesn't say next week.
Right.
He'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
So you're going to change your call sign?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. Well, I mean, it depends on what happens. If I end up going overseas, then no. If I go back to the mainland, then yes.
Okay.
Because let's say I end up going to Germany.
Mm-hmm.
There'd be no reason for me to change my call sign.
Mm-hmm.
I'd just use like a DL stroke KH6WI.
Right.
I would have to upgrade my license to extra though. Just whatevs.
Sorry, we got drama at my house.
Drama.
What was that? I didn't catch that there. I got
Trump was talking about you, and like everyone was crying while you were gone.
Oh.
And Trump reassured him. He said, "Don't cry. Greg will be back soon."
Yeah, we got drama at my house. Sorry. All good
Cat
now.
drama.
He's getting tired. So when they get tired, they get a little emotional. So all good. I'd be pissed off if I got whacked too, but Milo was just standing there. He's like, what did I do? I was just trying to play.
I'm just an orange cat.
Gray.
Wait, Milo's orange, right?
Gray.
Do you have an orange one?
No. I used to have a brown one, but she passed.
Maybe I just think of cats named Milo as being orange.
Maybe.
No, you're just thinking about Garfield and lasagna.
Garfield and Odie. And he kept sending, was it Marla to Abu Dhabi? Which it turns out is a real place.
By the way, there's looks like 25 watching. Hit that like button. The more likes, more people start to watch. And I want to get back to this real quick here. So how many do you have on here? So it goes crossways, right?
Yeah. So on mixed, I have 170. And then at the bottom, I have 639.
Wow. And you got to get that before you leave.
Yeah, I need to get that up to 1,000. Got about at least a year. I got about, if I have to leave Hawaii, I've got about a year to maybe a year and a month. The worst part is the closer you get, the harder it gets, because I got all the like the ones like I can't get the United States again. So I either got to find the expeditions or, have those propagation windows where I can work like Liechtenstein on 12 meters.
You never know.
I got excited today when I worked Norway on 10.
Oh, that's every morning.
Only to find out that I already have Norway on 10.
10-8. Oh, so, it doesn't matter. And by the way, what's a hypertux? Please explain.
So what I think I'm going to do, instead of hanging out on 10 meters now, I'm going to hang out on 12.
12?
But I'm just like, yeah. Because I have a lot more on 10. So on 10, I have actually, they're really close. I have 80 on 12 and 83 on 10. I only have one band DXCC though. That's 20 meters. Is the only single band I have.
20 meters?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's open all night pretty much and open a lot during the day.
Well, and because I've worked almost all of Europe on 20. Well, I'm sure there's still some I didn't. But there's a couple of times when I was like at a park, like camping or whatever, I'd set up the hex beam and point it over the Arctic. And as soon as I got spotted on the cluster, it was just the biggest pileups I've ever had. People were sending me videos. They're like, "This is your pileup, man. This is crazy." And I'm like, "Dude, this is great." Like, apparently, just Hawaii to Europe doesn't happen a lot. And the propagation was like crazy. Like I was talking to dudes that are like, "Yeah, dude, I have a ham stick on top of the car, and I'm just at the lake."
Says
and they're
Hamstick Eric.
coming in S9.
So you're called Hamstick Eric because you work other people that have ham sticks?
No. No. So I have multiple YouTube accounts, and there was one before I had my like radio account. I was like watching a bunch, like I was like, I needed a new name, like because if I commented on like someone's video, I didn't want it to be like, whatever name. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to dox myself. But the name that I had on YouTube for like 10 years. So I changed to Hamstick Eric because I usually rag on ham sticks pretty bad. I think it's not even that they're bad. It's just that a lot of people think that they're way better than they actually are.
Didn't I one night? Isn't that guy from California that made the ham stick?
What?
Paso Robles? Where's the ham stick invented at? Who made the ham stick?
I have no idea. Also, ham sticks like are good to eat too. They're pretty tasty.
Beef jerky. Yeah, there was somebody that maybe that was a Buddy Flex or Buddy
Hex.
But Buddy Hex I talked to.
He moved up to Oregon, and then I think he moved from Oregon to Utah.
Recently? Because I think I just talked to him like a couple months ago.
Yeah. Chris.
Yeah, that's who I talked to.
Yeah, I think he's in Utah now. Let me see. I can't remember his call sign, but yeah, they're in Heber City, Utah now.
Yeah,
they were in Oregon for a while.
I thought
he still has his 6 call, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I thought I talked to him in I want to say like Paso Robles or something like that. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. What's this call?
I can't remember. But if you go to buddypole.com, right out, like literally the masthead said, we have recently moved to a larger facilities in Heber City, Utah.
Yeah, that's different than before. What's this guy's call again here? Does it say it in here?
I tried to get him to sell me another Buddy Hex when I met him at Dayton. I was like, yo, bro, I don't think you want to fly home with that Buddy Hex. But he said he promised it to someone else, and he was going to let me know if they didn't come up with the money, he was going to send it my way or send it home with me. I don't need a second one.
Hold on, we got the cool guy here. Remember, I worked this FT8 contact. I'm like, look at that guy's call sign. That is cool.
Cool.
That's awesome, man. I like the originality with that. And I'm still trying to figure out this putty guy's name or call letters.
You could also maybe say he's Zero Cool.
Zero Cool.
Do you know where that comes from?
No.
Are you for real, Greg?
No. It has something to do with TV. I don't watch TV.
No, it's a movie.
What movie?
Hackers.
I don't think I watched it.
It's got Angelina
it's like the
Jolie.
quintessential like 80s / early 90s. I think it actually came out late 90s.
Yeah,
like
early 90s.
The like stereotypical like what people thought hackers were.
Zero Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it came out in 95. Yeah.
I think I might have seen it, but I don't know. Those movies are just, I don't know.
Dude, it's so bad that it's good. It's like it is like a IT / cybersecurity guys like
Wet Dream?
No. It's like it's nostalgia. It's like
they're hacking into television stations and changing one VHS tape for another show.
Do they ever get like stopped and it goes
not linked?
Do you think Joey could hack a Gibson?
You know, with all this
garbage file
remoting stuff, I'm surprised it doesn't happen more.
What's that?
Like hacking into TV stations and stuff, because there's so much remoting going on.
Greg, if you had the slightest,
there you go,
the slightest inkling of
what? Tell me.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't ruin your innocence in the world we live in, Greg.
See you, Paul.
Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought for sure I talked to him. Maybe I didn't put him in there.
No, and instead of hacking, there's so much more dangerous things that are out there right now.
Like
the power grid.
Well, that'd be hacking into it, right?
No.
All right, Mr. Paul, take care. Thank you for the info tonight. Thanks for helping me out. Appreciate you. I'm gonna try to shoot some DX here on 20 meters.
Shooting some skip. What a CB term. Shooting some skip. There we go. Seth saying, hack the planet.
What's the one with I'm trying to think of what her name is.
Yeah, Nate. Yeah, it does feature a much younger Angelina Jolie.
Yes.
Was it a spandex suit?
Oh, I think that was her first movie. I could be wrong.
It's not spandex. What is it?
No, it's a rubber suit. That red one.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I remember that. What's the one with God, I'm trying to think of what her name was. She was in Speed.
Oh,
yeah.
There was another movie.
Sandra Bullock?
There was a hacking movie with her in it.
The Net.
That's it. I remember seeing that.
With the Praetorian Guard.
The Net.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good movie, too. They hacked the ILS system at the airport to make the guy crash. Spandex is a privilege, not a right. Absolutely.
But you can't call it spandex anymore. It's yoga wear, yoga pants or something.
No. It's a quote from the Hackers movie.
I am 43 views away from 100K on that stupid Tesla video.
It must not be stupid.
I don't know. It's just the Tesla part of it, I guess, that nobody's called me back on 20. All these people here. Oh, you know what? That's what I was going to do is go to 30 tonight. I was going to mix her up a little bit.
You know what? Actually, a movie that's like completely underrated is the movie called Takedown, the story of the FBI capturing Kevin Mitnick. Because it's largely based on a true story. Like it doesn't deviate very much. At least that I know about. Like,
30
from my reading of it, it's pretty accurate.
$30 away. 28 away.
Are you gonna have? Do you have confetti? Do you have like a confetti popper?
No. I'm kind of pissed off because it's not what I normally do, and it did good. 30's dead too. What's the deal with that? Always got to go after the Mexican stations. Where's we don't have the sound effect in here.
Oh yeah, Kevin Mitnick was a ham.
Who's Kevin Mitnick?
29.
Sam, I'm going to need you to go haze yourself.
Yeah, who is Kevin Mitnick?
What? He's like the world's most famous hacker. And he was one of the guys that pioneered
hacking.
No, social engineering. So with some technical knowledge of how things work and the ability to get people to talk to him, he was able to compromise things without breaking in. Like he would get people to just give him their credentials and stuff. Or like, hey, I'm working on this project and I really need this. Can you mail it over to me? And then he'd go just steal the thing out of the mail and do things like that.
Speaking of mail, you're talking about a guy that has AOL for his email address. 20 away.
That's you?
Yeah. I have that more of symbolic meaning though.
Was it Eggman 206?
No, it was Egg Pro.
Hey,
18
Greg.
away, yes.
You've got mail.
See, Seth or Sam, you're turning into a Seth. 16 away.
Don't insult me like that.
Baba Booey. So Baba Booey here can get in the chat, but he can't get in the SonoBus tonight for some reason. He must be doing something.
His mother is there.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Seth, did you get the pastrami sandwich?
That's probably exactly what it sounds like too.
This is my response.
Like I just think of
Ooh,
like
I need New Mexico
like
here.
a New York grandma. Like
This is my
I
response
need New
for
Mexico
Seth
here.
not being here.
Do I need New Mexico here?
maybe he's out getting some coffee.
He's getting his bagels.
He's getting coffee. That's more Boston, though. You know what I need on 30s? I need Vermont. I don't need New Mexico.
I learned one time that New York has like several different accents, and you better not like confuse them to someone who's from there.
I believe that.
Someone got really upset when I had the wrong accent for her. I was trying to like
making fun of her and gave her the wrong accent.
Yeah.
How rude of you.
I'm not from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, different boroughs have different accents.
Yeah. She was from Manhattan, and apparently I couldn't get the Manhattan part right. But life goes on. 7071 Galapagos is on. They're going QRT
3 more
in the next couple of days.
3 more views. 2 more views. Heck yes. This is a huge deal for me.
You need confetti, Greg.
I wasn't planning on this happening. Who the hell knows what a ham radio and a Tesla is? They're probably going, why are they showing me this thing? What is this thing in the trunk? I can't play the video in here because I'll get popped for music right feeds.
Is it like turkey radio?
Is it like
radio?
CB? I'm at 999999.
What if it just stays there all night?
That'd be cool. I'd be okay with it because that's a nice round number for me.
You wouldn't go to bed. You would stay up.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would. Colin, what state do you need?
There we go. Hit it. Just hit it.
Refresh again. See if it went down.
I don't know. Can it go down?
Greg, how come you just texted me a picture of it and it says you made $1,400 from it? I'm joking, and it doesn't say that. It says 1,500.
Don't I wish? Hell yeah, I'd be telling you guys that I made the money. No doubt. Off a little bullshit video I did in the parking lot right before work. I'm like, hey, maybe I should make a video. I got an extra 15 minutes to kill.
And now you know why people have only hams.
Only hams.
Yeah.
Anybody out here know anybody in Vermont? Anybody in here watching the live stream tonight? Are you guys in Vermont? Anybody? Would love to know. Looks like there's 31 of you folks watching. There's got to be somebody that either is in Vermont or knows somebody that you can wake up at 11:30 at night in Vermont. I'm definitely getting out tonight.
Have Seth just drive there for you over the weekend.
Oops. Wrong hole.
Like Vermont has risen. It is Easter weekend.
Not for him.
Ooh, is he more of like, the death of Jesus part?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, then maybe Seth can know a guy in Vermont.
Maybe he knows a guy in Vermont. All right, here, I'm going to put something out here. If you know someone that lives in Vermont and that loves FT8 and that there's a night owl, which I know it's going to be hard now because that's a small state. I know it's a small state. I get it. But somebody's got to know somebody that knows somebody that can wake them up and go, hey, there's this guy. He's begging everybody. This is the only thing I'm going to solicit here on this channel.
Have you put them in ham alert yet?
I don't do that because I get so many alerts on stuff that it like goes crazy.
No, so I showed Chase how to do this yesterday. You can do ham alert on Telnet, so it's not on your phone. So you can just see it on your screen when you're at your computer. So it just like alerted me a couple minutes ago that Galapagos is back on 40 meters.
Go get them.
Sam.
I don't hear them yet.
Hey, Sam.
Oh, we got somebody in here.
Fuck you!
Wow, you're gonna just offended some people.
Who do I offend?
I don't know. Why are you so loud?
We got a New Yorker.
New Yorker. How am I loud? What are you talking about?
Now you're not.
Oh.
All right, Seth, you've seen the movie Hackers, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I was on my way home when I heard you.
That's how he got into his career. That was his motivation for his college days.
Yeah,
Me?
he was just
Seth.
Yeah.
Please.
You were just like, pool on the roof must have a leak.
And Greg has no clue what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm not a big movie guy.
When he opens up the umbrella and then, oh, it's so good. What'd you do? Pool on the roof must have a leak.
K6EGG. Why does that sound so familiar?
You're thinking of K6ARK, the antenna guy.
No, I've heard this guy on a repeater here locally. No, I know it's not him because he's down in San Diego.
Okay.
I've actually talked to him before on 520.
Okay.
Free confirmations. Yes. See? Dustin, right? You're right. We're looking for Vermont.
I think just to let you know that all the bands that we have confirmed, I have unconfirmed them and require $6 to confirm them again.
See, that's making money off ham radio. I'm not down with that.
Yeah. Ham radio is supposed to cost you money. You're not supposed to make money.
I already played it, Seth.
What?
I already played it.
So?
Ooh, I see K4EGG.
What?
K4KGG. Okay. It looked like I need glasses.
What, you don't have vision insurance?
Let's not go there with him.
Every time I go to get like my eyes checked, they're like 20/40, you're good. No, I don't. They don't even. I meet the minimum, so I don't. I mean, I could probably schedule an appointment with an optometrist and go get glasses. I have a prescription from a couple years ago, but I lost those glasses.
Unfortunately, I'll be at work, but the fortunate part, it's going to be outside, so I won't be able to live stream the event. Because literally when it's happening, I'll be pretty busy. My few times of the day, I'm going to be busy, and that's going to be one of them. So at least I'll be in Anaheim, California.
Tomorrow?
No, during the eclipse. I wouldn't call myself a space junkie, but I do enjoy. I think that stuff is cool.
Are you doing something for the eclipse?
I'm going to be working. I'm doing something for somebody else.
But
I'm getting my dreams crushed.
Is the working part of the eclipse, or is it completely independent?
No, I'm not doing anything that has to do with the eclipse at all. I'm working a baseball game. In fact, I heard, so generally on an opening day for the Cleveland, I'm going to call them Indians, is generally a 4 p.m. start local in Cleveland time. I believe they're in the East Coast time. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Are they not the Indians anymore?
No.
No, they're the Guardians.
They're the Indians. They'll always be the Indians to me.
Was it the government that like forced them and like the Redskins to change their names?
No, I think social media did.
And they were like, if you don't capitulate and change your name from the Redskins,
Dakota.
we're going to send Chinooks.
All right.
and
Do you know your
Apaches.
sports? I think the answer is
Okay,
no.
So let me get back to what I was going to say here. Sorry. Before you get political.
Too late. We've already done that on this channel many times.
There you go, Dakota. Speaking of work. So they were supposed to start at 4 p.m., exact time that eclipse was going to be right over Cleveland. And they changed the time to like 6:15 or something when it was going to be passed. So that would have been cool if they would have started at the eclipse. What's that?
They should do an eclipse viewing party at the stadium before.
Is that what they're doing?
I think they are doing that, and then they're starting the game after.
Also, I just got significantly more sad.
Why?
Why?
So, like I told you, I went to Arby's for the first time in 2 years.
Yuck.
Why?
So, I really wanted.
Why?
I saw like a commercial for like their roast beef sandwich. I was like, I really want a roast beef sandwich. So, they had Reese's peanut butter cookies, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds delightful." No, it tastes like sadness. Maybe if there was ice cream. Ooh, actually, if there was vanilla ice cream, it would probably be pretty good then.
The hell?
Chase for the win.
That was 20 minutes later, so that's all right.
Wait, what is that for?
There we go. Because I heard somebody say they wanted the Mexican hat dance earlier.
Oh.
Or I heard somebody say the word Mexico. And it's Taco Tuesday for me, too.
It's my Sunday. This is my Sunday
CW
night tonight.
contest, Chase.
What?
CW contest.
Is it right now? I worked it
I don't
this
know.
morning.
Greg, do you want in on this?
Where?
He won't get on CW.
Hell no.
Chase and I were entering CW contests without knowing CW just to see how good we can do.
Dude, I worked like... Am I feeding back?
You're very loud.
Oh, join the club.
Seth, you were born loud.
I'm hearing echoes somewhere.
Oh, yeah, it is right now. It's for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, watch the language here.
I worked, let's see, how many did I work today? This morning?
Yeah, it started at 03 Zulu.
Oh, I thought it was about to sneeze. Didn't know if I was going to hit the mute button in time.
Yeah, you got to bring down your mic level a little bit.
Okay. Is that any better?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me
It
check.
was really low when I got on air. I made 12 QSOs though in CW without knowing Morse code today.
What did you use, your laptop or something?
Yeah, decoder.
Would that be cheating?
If I entered the contest, yeah.
We're not actually trying to win the contest. I'm trying to get worked all states on CW before I learn CW.
I'm gonna
It's like-
brag about that when I actually start joining the Long Island CW course. Feel like anybody
you go
else?
to your first thing, they're like, "What's your experience with CW?" I got worked all states. I can't believe I missed the first part.
What about worked all provinces? Oh, you mean WAP?
Got that worked all provinces. Can you hear it in my headphones?
Yes.
Where is my?
I can't remember the exchange.
Whoa.
That was very loud.
What's the exchange again? It's just your name.
Do you say Hamstick Eric all in CW?
You know what?
Wait.
That's a great. That was a great opportunity, Chase, for you to tell me to read the rules.
How about unlinked?
I couldn't hear anything. I was unlinked.
Not linked.
There we go.
I was trying to switch to my radio in parallels, and I accidentally clicked my my interface instead, and it disconnected me from SonoBus.
I got all kinds of drops on you now. Oh, maybe
On
just
me?
give it a second to
Sounds fine on my end.
I hit my button.
sheeple. I like that word sheeple, by the way, Rick. They were talking about that today.
Where's my freaking sound card? I just want to work
In your computer?
all states on CW. Somebody's practicing their T's right now. The easiest word or the easiest letter in all of
What,
CW.
tit? Is that
T? It's just
T-I-T?
It's a stroke.
S?
I should accidentally send that one night
You
on
should.
CW.
You should.
Like, oops.
You're
that
going to
was
get
an
some
accident.
lids saying they're going to report you or something.
I'm going to report you to the FCC for profane language on bands.
I heard it. I've been hearing a little bit more like bad language. Just kind of like flow.
I think I accidentally said shit on there one night. Like, just very much accidental.
Thing is, nobody really cares. It'd be take a lot of effort for somebody to complain. I could see if you're on like a repeater system, you constantly do it, but if you let one slip out, it's not that big of a deal. I remember I was talking to the guy from Saskatchewan, and he was like, "Mother effer." I'll start laughing. He was on 30 Charlie, I think.
Crap. Almost transmit on top of somebody else. Dude, this CWTY contest is just like working FT8. I'm using pre-recorded audio.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
I'm a lid. God, these people are taking forever to send.
Maybe they have to get their decoding program working faster.
You can't decode, though, if you're actually in this contest.
Well, somebody could.
Yeah, I mean, Eric could.
All right. Well, say that again. I was just busy working someone on CW. Whoa.
Dave.
Hey,
What?
Greg, did you give up on 60 meters?
No, I'm still there.
Oh, okay.
You're my New York contact.
What a shock.
There we go. That's a new word idea.
What's that?
Profanity reports on people in all 50 states. Well, I think this state we're covered, right, Greg? My state?
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is it decoding as a T?
Dakota,
It's
did you
not
ever
for-
work?
it's not
Did you
for-
ever work in New York? At Madison Square?
That is not a nickname that I've heard for that arena. In any form.
MSG?
The Garden.
We don't refer to that.
That's what we refer to as.
Oh. Good pizza place across the street. Seth is in New York, Long Island.
Which pizza place?
The one they
You
redid a couple of years ago.
Are you talking about?
It's not the side that's on the barbecue. Oh, it used to be a barbecue place.
Oh, you're talking about the place, NY Pizza Suprema?
That's it. No.
Okay. No?
I thought it's like a lady's name.
Roses?
Rose. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay, because that's pretty good. They closed. Now they're back in Penn.
Underneath?
Well, yeah. They moved when Long Island Railroad kicked them out of Penn. They went to 34th and 7th.
Long Island Railroad.
And then they're back in there as well. So they're both.
K9MA.
I might be heading there this summer. Not to Madison Square Garden. No.
To where?
New York.
Wisconsin.
For what? Work?
No.
The hell you do? What do you do in this state?
I might vacation there.
In New York?
I want to hear this one.
My wife wants to go to. My wife has never been to New York City ever, and I tell her all these stories about New York City. She's like, "I really want to go there." I'm like, "You know how hard it is to sleep there?"
Greg.
Yes.
There's this thing called earplugs. They work really well.
I hate wearing earplugs. I'd rather have an airplane fly over me every 20 minutes.
So this is me. Well, then stay by LaGuardia, Greg, and quit complaining.
I'm just stating a fact. I'm not complaining.
Coffee.
I'm just.
And watch. You know what, Hamstick? You know what's going to happen? Greg's going to go to New York, and he's not even going to like I won't know until like he leaves.
He's
Maybe
gonna fly into New York in
you know what?
LaGuardia and have some coffee at Harvard Yard.
Maybe I've already been there. You didn't know it.
That's what I'm saying. And you won't tell me, and I'll call you a dick, and I'll say no more bagels for you.
Go get them myself. Just kidding. I don't know.
You have to get your wife bagels every
I go
morning.
places and not tell people. Like I don't announce where I'm going. Right? I mean, do I have to? I mean,
yes, you do.
For work, it's like a normal thing, and Dakota will understand that. Dakota does understand that.
I'm just saying for what has he got?
Can I show this, Dakota?
What do you? I don't have video. I don't have the video preview.
Oh my god! I'm gonna show this.
Oh no! Hold on, let me go look and see. What am I? Time for me to turn on my video preview. What am I missing?
There we go.
I'm gonna have to put the text up, and here we go.
Wait, what the? Hold on a second.
The last time I worked at MSG, this is what I saw out in front of me. It made me sad.
Wait, you sure that wasn't the photo I sent you when the last time I was walking? No, I was walking.
No,
because okay.
You showed me something like that.
Yes,
but it was like smashed, like someone stepped on it.
No, there was like a few dozen bagels on the grate like that. I'm like, what the hell? This is or hold on, Greg. I know you don't like this place, but hold on. Let me find the link from like 10 years ago. Hold on.
Do I have New Hampshire?
Can't believe I'm 40 minutes late to the CW contest.
Dude, I thought it was later.
There's another one later.
Okay. I didn't know there were 3 today.
Yeah, I only hear like 2 people on 20. I think they all, because last week they started on 20 and then they moved to 40. But here there's nobody because I'm late.
Here, Greg, I'm gonna send you a text message. I think I've sent this to you before. Not that. There you go.
We need to get Greg set up on CW.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen, is it?
Oh my god, that's funny. No, I don't like CW. I've been
like
trying to.
FT8.
No, it doesn't do it for me.
But Greg, that's why it's great. Like
that's not great. I'm telling you, it gives me a headache. What's Oh yeah, this one.
Hey, Greg, in other news, you not know what an ad
That's
blocker
awesome.
is?
I don't look at the internet too much on this computer. This one's clean.
The amount of ads on there is ridiculous.
This is a clean
Just
computer.
that one?
And you guys know what I mean by a clean computer. And then this pops up right when I go to exit.
Well, where's Scott for the screenshots?
Did I
Are you
work
on
this guy?
40, Eric? Oh, probably not.
No,
Huh?
I can't hear
It's not
much
dark
on
yet.
40. But 20 is basically empty.
What, you got noise there? Why
Yeah,
don't
I
you go
didn't
fix
hear
it?
anybody on 20.
I got one guy
What's
in
up,
Florida,
Tim?
and I don't think he copied me correctly.
What's up, Tim? Have you been in New York City, Tim? We're talking about New York City and how messed up it is.
I'm about to work a guy named Gator.
Gator.
He's in Texas.
Does that match up? I don't know.
Definitely
Oh
not
my
as
god, that's funny. That's funny, Dakota. You know, I saw something like that at Dodger Stadium, like a bunch of tacos, like they're like all like spread out on the ground. I'm just like, that's just sad. Yeah, I'm working Costa Rica on 60.
Hey, Greg, you should get a QRP rig and do POTA in Manhattan. All the federal sites.
Is it a POTA park?
There's Central Park is not a POTA park, but there are other sites in Manhattan. There are POTA sites in Manhattan. I don't know if anyone's ever activated.
What, like downtown or something? Or
Yeah, it's like federal memorial things.
what if I go outside the UN and try to work something?
Well, I really want to go there when the station's up and try to work them on Simplex. You know.
I have 4U, 1 UN, and I think 3 or 4 bands.
Yeah, but I think it's time of day. I have to be able to.
Yeah, you guys
Apparently
like text me like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Apparently they have like S9 super noise because it's downtown Manhattan.
It's not downtown. It's like midtown. It's Tudor City. It's midtown, a little above midtown.
I'm sorry, it's still in Skyscraperville.
That is. That's true.
That's all
23 miles from there. I have not gotten it. So, Greg, if you go to the POTA site, there is...
And then you look at the Erie Canalway. It's basically all of upstate New York. Like, you can do POTA at the grocery store.
You should have your wife get her tech, and then y'all should go do a POTA, and that'd be her first time getting on the air.
Yeah, and
Just
get
to
like
really
a
make
Quan
people
Chang.
mad.
Get like a Quan Chang so you can work 10 meters. You can work 6 meters. You can work 1.25, 70, and I think 1.
Just get his
I think you can work 1296.
All right, guys, wrong answers only. Where's Greg going?
No,
Tell his wife to get her tech.
No, here's a drinking game. Every time Greg gets up, take a shot.
Greg,
so far, it's what?
Sam, you need to be sober enough to pick up your car on Friday.
I'm not drinking.
You were yesterday.
No, I wasn't.
Man, I'm making some good contacts.
Ooh, 40's kicking off now.
Actually, how is the Statue of Liberty not a
Come on,
public
dude.
park?
This guy won't even freaking transmit now.
Or Governor's Island? How are they not state? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong map.
Did it just end?
9 minutes from now, it does.
Why is this guy not transmitting now?
I had to go take an Ambien because I got to go to sleep very soon. So this might get interesting here in the next 20 minutes or less.
Wait, is this an Ambient live stream?
No.
Oh boy.
No. It takes a while to get that in. I got to get up at 4.
So
I need to go to sleep earlier than normal instead of 1 o'clock in the morning.
So
I was just stating a fact. Gray Man, any new videos coming out?
Ooh, AH6KO is
He
on
posted one yesterday.
7034 if you need Hawaii, anybody.
You say 7034?
Yeah, but you already have Hawaii.
Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah, I got Eric.
We also did 80 meters last night.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Did you see the message from Joe on the chat there, Chase?
No, I'm not on chat. I'm trying to make CW contacts.
you have one
He just
confirmed
was
60 meter
wondering what yours-
contact, Greg. I wonder who that is from New York.
It's you.
Yeah. Yep.
I actually have you at a couple different, I think.
What the hell? I just had someone confirm a QSO from 2 years ago.
God dang it. No, I haven't looked at the chat in a minute.
He wants to know your DMR ID.
Oh, my DMR ID? Honestly, I don't even remember. I'll have to look it up.
A 2-second ping. What's up with that?
If he looks up my call sign and
Millisecond.
DMR ID.
So what's wrong with that, Greg?
I was at 1 millisecond.
It's called congestion. Shut up and deal with it.
I want the best light out of my center here.
And I love the smooth sounds of Morse code on the K6EGG audio stream.
Yeah, you can probably hear Chase with his was it a bug or whatever? It's all like swingy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your key?
Of course you don't.
My key?
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's
my
all like
cootie key?
clicky clack. Yeah, cootie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm keying it manually right now on the radio.
I wonder if Dakota will ever get CW. I can't see him doing that. When he gets into the Pi-Star stuff, don't stop him. He's Mr. Computer stuff. In fact, I just saw your name on some paperwork from work. Some cloud paperwork.
Are you getting him to take the ham exam?
He's already studying. He's like, oh, hell no. See, yeah, he's old school. You're going to love that Pi-Star stuff, dude.
Hell no, to what part?
What? To CW.
If you like technology from 35 years ago, you'll absolutely love ham radio.
Just wait till the old men want to test you and they're afraid to use remember a login and password to a website.
Yeah, I used to work tech support before I joined the Navy, and some people they'd call in and be like, I can't get into your website. It says you can't get in. Then I'd be like, can you read me the error message? And they'd be like, I just told you it said error. You can't get in. I think I told you the story. Or I changed the password. He's like, that's not my password. My password is Big Booby 69. And I'm like, just try the word password. And then he was like, well, hot darn, that worked. I knew I should have trusted you. And he's like, it's great that my password's the word password. Now I won't be able to forget it.
What? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, what does the EE mean? EE means end of message, right?
No, EE means dit.
Oh, okay.
It's
Helen
it's a thing. Do dit.
You guys having fun with your Helen Keller mode?
Yep. Oh, to Eric for saying he used to work tech support.
Hello, your computer has virus.
So sometimes, depending on what phone lines I'd get put on, I used to take the call and I'd say, thank you for calling the help center. My name is Radesh. How can I help you with your computer today?
Or my name's James.
And then people would be like, gosh darn it, why can't you just put me on with an American? And then I'll be like, thank you, sir. I'll transfer you to my friend Eric. And then I'll be like, help center, this is Eric. How can I help you? Oh, dude, I was like 22 years old. I was like, I don't know why I didn't get fired. Thank you for calling the help center. My name is Rajesh. My name is Sam Kutrabali. But you can call me Jake.
God dang it.
Dakota, do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house? Can you put up like antennas and stuff?
Magloop.
Not an apartment.
Magloop.
Yeah. Really? I think I saw pictures of people. But
I have a Magloop in the attic. We've talked on it, Greg.
Hey, Chase, is CW like the equivalent of Chinese water torture?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
They're all like talking like they're all like because they're really fast in this contest.
Maybe next time you're a Dodger, you could take your general test at the all gender bathroom. The all gender bathroom.
Do I need to get a 10-minute heads up and get my
that could actually
VEs?
happen? Aren't you? Didn't you say you're coming out here? But I think you said Orange County.
Me?
No, I'm talking to Dakota.
Oh.
I can't get anyone. All I'm getting is
Really?
California, which I have confirmed already.
He's gonna do it, dude. That would be awesome. Get two people to take their general exams. You know, I'm probably the only person that took their ham radio exam at Dodger Stadium.
You have to take
in the all gender bathroom.
What?
He did.
I did.
He did.
On my knees. I was on my knees for like 45 minutes.
Greg,
We
you
had
should have
one-
brought your
I-
laptop in there with a stool, and then just had people like look at you when you leave with like a laptop and a stool.
I had people look at me when I walked out of the
You should have had
bathroom
your-
with my after being in there for 45 minutes with my laptop. It's like,
So I had one VE who I think was kind of scared and worried. Another one was getting a kick out of your phone's name.
What was your phone's name?
Teabag. What was she scared? Who was scared and why? Or, okay, you don't have to say who. Why were they
Why
scared?
were they scared?
Yes, what was scary about that experience for them?
Or is it more the name of your phone? They didn't get the joke.
Well, it's not what you think it is.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. It's not white. Yeah. That's what people don't understand.
Oh, CW contest is about to end. We only got a good
Exclusive
15
club.
minutes in.
I know,
Yeah, you probably got an MLB pass. You can probably go in there whenever.
Do it at the all gender bathroom at City Field. If there is such a thing.
I don't think. Well, we got a lot of sheeple and woke stuff going on in LA, so that's probably why that's there.
Yeah,
but it's like I wouldn't
try taking an exam in Oakland. Wait, Greg, with or without 1G? Greg, with or without the sewage leaking everywhere?
That place sucks. I've hit my head underneath the stands there, and
well, that's what I was saying. With or without the sewage leaking all over the place.
I only made 6 contacts.
I made 1, and I'm questioning whether or not I actually made it.
No, you didn't.
I got Oklahoma, New Jersey, Texas, Kansas, Michigan, Arkansas, and Colorado.
You got New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Screw New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yep, and it just ended.
I think I heard Mexico on there on like 050. Because the person's name was like Maria.
Mexico doesn't.
Wait! You're saying there can't be an American that's name is Maria?
God, I need to get the sound effect for "Proud to be an American."
Have you been there, Greg? 1G, Greg. I've been up there quite a bit.
Upload my log and see if this dude confirms, because that would get me Florida on CW and bring me up to 28.
It pretty much.
I kept seeing Arizona, Oregon, and California.
Now, I need to figure out how to work Colin on.
I want to work Colin on voice on HF.
I know.
Not on voice. Whatever we did, I think he came in on
FT8.
No, he came in on Echo Link or something on my.
Yeah, I gotta work him on HF. For that, I'll mail him a card. It may take years to get out down under, but
make sure you're right on it, upside down.
Got it.
Everything's upside down there.
I've been there.
I haven't been there.
You're not.
I spent about 3 weeks down there. I'm good.
I don't know if I want to go there. I've heard some bad things about that place.
Really?
Might be worse than LA.
No.
The kangaroo was delicious. I went to Perth. Not Perth. No, I went to Darwin.
Okay.
Very different than Perth.
It has nothing to. It was nothing like Los Angeles.
Minus the homeless.
No, they don't.
So it's nice.
They don't have that problem down there.
Yeah, they do.
Sometimes I see Australian people here.
Sydney?
They have indigenous people issues. You know, it's similar.
Yeah, but that's up north.
And what's nice is when Australian people are in Hawaii, they say aloha, and I say, have a good day.
Good day.
Happy Christmas.
Why are we talking about well, we have the resident
Collins here.
Aussie here. Why are we talking
there
about
we go. I got it.
He's about as far away as he can get too. But actually, that was my favorite city, Adelaide. I know he's not in Adelaide, but he's the closest city.
Well, if you ever go back down there, you have to let Colin know and pay him a visit. Do a live stream from Colin's house. There you go.
Would he let me? Am I allowed to use the bands there? I can at least get on DMR there.
No, you can. I think there's an agreement. You should be able to get on. So, Colin, if Greg has to go back to Adelaide for whatever reason, will you let him do a broadcast, a live stream from your house?
I know a couple guys that went down there for UFC, I want to say. Last year? It was a female fight. Adelaide. Ooh, Belgium on 60 meters? Wow, I'm going to go get them. Wow, that's incredible. That'll be another DXCC challenge thingamajig that oh so hamstick Eric wants. Is it a physical plaque you get, or is it just like a piece of paper?
Physical plaque. I think it's made of marble.
Wow. How much does that cost?
I don't know.
$500.
I'll let you know when I get it.
Yeah. I'm buying it. I don't give a crap. I'm putting effort into this.
What sucks is half of these CW people don't even freaking logbook of the world.
2.5 hours. What's that in American?
Oh, I heard a thing about
sorry. I had to do it.
Celsius. It was a hilarious video.
We've already had that conversation on here.
No, you haven't had this one.
Probably 7 hours. In LA time, it's 7 hours. That drive all the way down to the harbor from Adelaide was pretty long.
I didn't do that drive. Oh, maybe I did that drive.
It was probably by the old Holden plant.
Me and my coworker did Adelaide to Melbourne. We did the drive.
Adelaide. That's pretty far. That's
Yeah.
that was probably would be a nice drive though.
Yeah,
but
it
it's
was.
not like
It was really
driving
nice.
here. There's
No.
like nothing in between those two cities.
Yeah, it's nice though. It was a nice drive.
Ooh, I'm working Belgium. That's going to be a new DXCC thing for my.
You don't know Belgium?
I do, but I don't have them on 60 meters.
This dude has a nice setup. The dude that I worked in Oklahoma. He's got a 160 quarter wave sloper, an 80 meter dipole, 40 meter dipole, 20 meter dipole, 15 and 10 meter dipole. That's freaking good setup. And he's got a bunch of flexes.
I might have to take a drive over to Tucson and help set up their young Dakota come the fall.
Heard Tucson's pretty nice.
In the fall it is. You don't want to be out there in July, September, and
Well, you want to go to the missile museum because there's a
couple of good
beam you can
museums.
use. Beam antenna you can just plug into.
There's like the Pima Air Museum, I think.
It's near there, but the Titan Missile Museum I'm talking about.
Oh, I didn't know they had that. Maybe I'll have to try that when I'm out there.
I know you're not a Trekkie.
No.
Greg, I sent you a link. I don't know if it's appropriate to stream. It's not inappropriate.
So tomorrow here in Southern California, I wanted to bring up because I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to feel a little bit of ambient kicking in. There's going to be a rocket launch about 7:40
AM or PM?
PM. And the reason why I say that is that that's actually right towards the end of twilight, at least for California.
You should see the squid.
Last time that happened, we saw the jellyfish. It was in that 10-minute window where it needed to be to make that. It was actually probably, they said it was the best one they've had so far in California. So with that being said, I'm going to try, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to try to live stream out there and then come back in here and do a live stream maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
If I get home in time too. That's the other thing. As Dakota knows, Dodger Stadium on an afternoon game sucks to get out of, especially on opening day where it's completely packed because the game starts at 1:00. It ends about 3:30, 4 o'clock, and that's when everybody's getting out of everything.
Well, that's when you hope they lose so that you can get out of there a lot quicker.
I got to pack up. So we're expecting rain on Saturday when my next game is there. So my plan is I'm just gonna pack everything so I don't have to go back. 9-hour drive back to Chino, and he knows I could probably walk it. I've taken side streets from Dodger after a day game before all the way home, which is 40 miles on side streets.
And then you end up accidentally walking or driving down a protest.
I've had that happen. I've had that happen on a live stream, actually.
Yep. I was watching.
I really have. So I'm going to try to get back in time. I don't think I'll make it, but to entertain myself and to help you guys watch my suffering, I'm going to probably live stream on the way home tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon.
Good luck with that.
Damn, I might not be able to catch you tomorrow night.
Why?
I haven't net tomorrow.
Rangers are at 6:35.
You're what?
Rangers are at 6:35 tomorrow.
Are you watching or play? Not you're not definitely
might have
not
to
playing.
work it.
Okay.
I might have to work it.
I bet you I know some people are going to be there.
I'll just go up to everybody and tell them Greg K6EGG said hi.
They probably don't know me from that. Is Dodger Stadium as everyone is? Well, you go outside the stadium by about a block, and stuff can go south real fast.
They have a saying in LA: if you can dodge a bullet, you can dodge a ball.
I generally at night, at least, I don't stop at stop signs or red lights because people get bum rushed. So, and I'm not saying that jokingly, and that actually happens. So I drive.
I back when I used to live in Wisconsin, I went out on a date with a girl in Chicago. This was a long time ago. And
Too far
we
out
were
of my
driving
way.
down.
That sounds like a setup already.
I think it was Halstead. And she's like, don't stop. She's like, just slow down at the red lights and don't stop. Like if it's green or if it's red, just go through as long as there's no traffic. And I'm like, are you sure? And she's like, please don't stop at the red lights. So we get back and like her place is like this thing with all these condos and there's like a SWAT team in there. I was like, what are they doing here? And she's like, oh, those are the neighbors. They're probably on their break. And they're like, oh, hey, were you just at the whatever? It was someone's birthday party. And she's like, yeah. And the cops are like, you didn't stop at the lights, did you? And she's like, no. And they're like, good. So like the cops were on board with people not stopping at the lights.
They don't do traffic anymore in LA pretty much. They'll give you parking tickets, but they won't pull you over unless they think you're a drug dealer or something, pretty much.
Even then.
Yeah.
I can't even believe they have cops there still.
Well, they don't do much. They
take reports.
Like the other day, I walked up, what was it, last Sunday? I walked up to 7th Street, which is, I was at 11th and Figueroa, and I walk up to 11th and, 7th and Figueroa, and I saw two naked people walking around. Like, just. And I'm proud to be. I mean, I know it sounds funny, but seriously, it's like really, like what is going on with this place? It's like literally is like a movie from the 80s. Like this is like fake, you know, people with no legs walking around and stuff. It's just like, what is going on? I don't understand. Like poop everywhere.
People with no legs are just walking around. People with no arms are waving
I say
hello.
that and you don't understand what I'm saying with that.
The cats are friends with the dogs and the birds are out there.
Okay, let me explain myself with that comment there. And I was with my buddy Carlos that I work with. We walked to lunch, and I know it sounds weird.
Dan, you ain't got no legs.
He didn't have legs, and he was walking around, like literally.
That sounds like
And
Dallas, dude.
He was waving hi to the guy with no arms.
He probably was, but he had no legs, and he was just kind of like, it's like I'm like, Carlos, what is going on here? He's like, bro, this is weird stuff, man. Oh my God. And then that's what I should have him on. He watches every once in a while. He doesn't want to get in the chat. He saved me from stepping in poop. Literally right after that we saw that because I was looking away at the guy with no legs walking.
It sounds like you were in San Francisco. Like
downtown LA is just like a San Francisco. It's just like it. It's just it's sad.
Did you not have the poop map with you?
What?
Did you not have the poop map?
No, they don't have that in LA. But on a serious note,
you should start that, like crowdsource poop map. And you can put like the drug zombies on there. Like, be careful, there's a no-legged zombie walking around.
So I walk back from eating dinner. It's starting to get a little dark, not completely dark. So the way the buildings are, and this poor guy is hunched over on a bus stop. And I see people like standing around, and I'm like, kind of like, you know, because I'm walking up to it. I don't know. And like, then I realized it was a officer of some sort. I don't know what it was. It looked like a parking attendant or something, or a parking meter person. Anyways, I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Oh, that guy passed away right there. I'm like,
Holy cow!
And then I look, and he's got like a crack pipe or something on in his hand, or something in his hand, like a pipe of some sort. I'm like, what are they gonna do with him? Oh, it's gonna take 4 hours for the coroner to pick him up.
Jesus.
I'm like, this dude's gonna be sitting at the body's gonna be sitting here. I mean, I'm like, that's just. I mean, we laugh about it, but it's like seriously, it's man, we gotta do better. It's really.
We got to send more money to Ukraine, though.
No, it's not.
Man, when I lived in Austin, dude, I saw so much of that crap. Like, it was sad, like, to see the homeless people, like they just, I don't know how people are like, oh, let's just let them live however they want on the street. But, like, that's not humane either.
No, it's not humane. And it's very sad. And they're trying to put a Band-Aid on it. And it's like, you got to go deeper into why these problems happened. By the time you get into, whatever, it's already over. You're putting a Band-Aid, like the bleeding has already started. Yes. I should run for office, and I'm not kidding. I was thinking about running for office. Yeah, you guys think I'm kidding, but I'm not.
Dude, I met a guy today. I met a guy today who's running for president here in Texas, and he legally changed his name to literally anybody else.
Is that the guy that there was somebody in Nevada that actually almost won the primary there?
Yeah, this guy's primarying. Like, he's got to have 125 signatures by people that didn't vote in the primary to get his name on the ballot.
I hope he gets it.
Greg, St. Lucia already confirmed.
Really?
Yeah. I have already worked St. Lucia on 12 and 10, but now I got them on 20 meters and voice. So that's a new SSB and a new DX challenge.
Let me do an upload here and see what happens. So yeah, and I'm dead serious, man. I personally think California is worth fighting for. I personally do.
I mean, they have great national parks.
They have great
It's sad
everything
to see
here.
it. It's sad to see California like that because it is a nice place. Like, I've been up to Bodega and like Santa Rosa and all that. That stuff's nice, but it's like it's gone to crap.
And it's just so expensive. It's like in the schooling system, it's just like, what is going on? It's like an altered world. And these people are saying, oh, we want to be just like Europe. I'm like, people come here from Europe to try to get away from it. This is the only place in the planet that does what we're doing here. You don't see people from socialist countries from free countries going to socialist countries. You just don't. I don't know. Just irritating as heck, man. This is by the way, thank you for letting me know they did confirm there. 441. I got another one.
You're up to 441.
442.
Hey, Greg.
Yes.
Greg, you need a freaking ad blocker.
I don't care.
Oh,
I don't.
St. Lucia's on 7189 now.
7189.
Voice?
Yeah.
Oh. I can't get them on 40 meters.
They're pushing 1.5 kW.
They're not going to get me on 40 meters.
They're a contest station.
All right. So let me see here.
What is it again? 7.1859?
7 what?
8675309.
I don't know what you said.
7189.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear him.
All right, Greg. Have a good night, buddy.
All right, man. Talk to you tomorrow.
Later.
I'm not hearing him.
Good night, Sam. Won't hear anything from him.
Maybe they went QRT. Their last spot was 15 minutes ago.
Hello.
Night, Seth.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf. I'm not a contester. Check. It's not tuning up here. Woo! There we go.
Oh, I think I heard you, Greg.
Really?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
No. Try one more time.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Wait, hold on. Let me mute this. Try again.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf. Anybody on frequency here?
Try again.
Is this a joke? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Hold on. My radio's not on yet. One more time.
Is this a joke?
No, I see you on the waterfall, but I can't hear you.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, I can see you on the waterfall, but I can't hear it.
That's unfortunate.
From the
All right, my ambient is now officially kicking in here.
You know, I
Oh,
heard
boy.
if you stay awake and you fight the drowsiness, you get
No.
really high.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
Or is that Quaaludes?
You missed the ambient live stream.
We lost
and it has since been
KO4B.
taken down.
We lost KO4BGO or whatever his name was. He got mad because I was asking about his girlfriend. He brought her up. He brought her up.
K4BOG.
K4BOG. That's it. He brought her up. I mean, and then I'm like, hey, you know, when you guys get married and having kids, and it wasn't like rude
He's
or
still
anything.
on the server.
he's gone.
I don't know. I wasn't making fun of him. I was just making conversation, and I didn't think he took it the wrong way. But he gone. Yeah, the ambient's definitely in play here now. This is not good.
Are you drinking coffee to like counteract the ambient
Mm-mm.
to see who wins?
I hate coffee. I hate coffee. You want some coffee? I gotta have coffee to
coffee.
start my day. This might get weird here, so I better get going. But ooh. All right. You guys have anything to say there? Got 3 folks in there. One from Alabama, one from the People's Republic of Texas, and some little speck of dirt over in the Pacific.
It's a speck of rock. I'm sorry.
What happens to rock when it gets crushed?
It turns into the Pineapple Republic. It's like
Well,
a banana republic, but
You got a good
fruitier.
point. You gonna be around tomorrow night? Maybe. I don't know for sure if I'll be around tomorrow night, but I'll definitely be around Friday night, and I'm gonna try to be on tomorrow afternoon so you guys can see me cuss, maybe even urinate out the window. I don't know.
I don't know what time I get off work, but I will try.
On Saturday?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow might be an interesting stream. I might, yell at some people. I had some guy, I missed it on the live stream, so I cut somebody off and I had my window open. And he's like, "You fucking egg pro." I'm like, what is that? What does that mean? How does that?
Is that your license plate?
It is my license plate, but it's like, what does that mean? When you call, like, are you effing 6241525?
You should yell back. It's a me, a Mario.
I just put my hands in the air and he smiled after, like he realized how stupid it sounded.
I yelled that too.
That was funny on the live stream.
I was like, "It's a me, a Mario," and he's like, "Mario's from Brooklyn, you asshole." And then I was like, "Well, shit."
All right, so
Good night,
Jeff, Colin, Chris, Greg with 1G. I'm sorry your mom didn't give you a good name. Just kidding, of course. Ori, I should say. Call you Ori from now on. K6 Ori. Yeah, but thank you guys for jumping in there. Greg, you're going to know my battle tomorrow for sure. I can't jump across the 210 because it takes me too far away, too far north. Although,
Stay off of
Portugal's on. Portugal's on 60 meters.
No, here we go.
And then it goes at Lithuania. Lesto.
Lesotho?
Yeah, that's it. Did you get him yet?
Didn't confirm me on yeah, I got him on everything except for 10 and 17. But I got him on 17. But I don't think they logged it.
I see Frank on 20 meter FT8. Is he not in the live stream tonight?
I haven't seen him in the live stream for a while. Maybe he's a hater.
Wonder if he's mad.
He likes being on Josh's live stream.
Maybe I can be
Really? I
Maybe
find
he
that hard to
doesn't like me.
believe because I have it the other way around so many times. Oh, you spelled your name wrong. I'm like, no, that's not spelled wrong. That's the way it should be. Oh,
No,
I'm just
it's spelled Greg. Greg.
So it's somebody call somebody Scott. No.
right?
G.
How could someone tell you that your name is spelled wrong? It's not like your name
That's
is
exactly my
like
point.
Rainbow, like REYN.
Or it's like Sean. You can have 5 million different. I get it, but still, it's so annoying. Now,
And it's not, and you don't have one of those millennial. I have to have a special name, so I'm Greg, GRAYGH, Greg.
it is the fake. Actually, I know someone. I'm going to be working with somebody with that name. Yeah, so I'm going to be on tomorrow. I can't clear this thing out, and now my mind is going. Woo. Yeah, I'm having a little party in my head right now. Anyways, I'm going to jump in the shower, walk into bed, close my eyes, and by that time I'll be walking to my car and driving over to Dodger Stadium in beautiful downtown Los Angeles at 4:00 in the morning. So
0 miles east of downtown dial.
And I'm hopefully get my free Tesla self-driving tomorrow morning, like I've been hearing. Did you hear about that?
What?
Sam? Or,
I paid for it.
I'm getting it for free for 30 days.
Oh, because they want you to buy it, so they're going to get you hooked on it.
I'm not going to buy it.
Okay, I was going to say I
Play
paid
radio
for
while
it.
you're driving.
No, the
So you can work out
self-driving is like
drive.
the self-driving is like the government. It's like, excuse me, put your hand on the wheel. Excuse me, put your hand on the wheel. Pay attention, please. It's like my 6th grade teacher. It used to be cool. Like I used to be able to put on Blink 182, drive down the highway, and pretend I was Mark Hoppus. Now I can't do that.
You're Michael Knight from Knight Rider. Kit, take me to the mansion. I'm going to get on the computer here. You see him driving around. You ever seen that?
Now
with
it's
Knight
like,
Rider?
now it's like, excuse me, Eric, but I detected that you put an orange in the steering wheel to fake out your hand. And I'm like, it is an orange. How'd you know?
And you know what? He's not exaggerating at all. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here, folks.
Hey, one more thing.
They give your balls a tug.
What was that?
Do you not know what that is?
I didn't hear it all the way.
They give your balls a tug.
I don't want to play the rest.
Just
you
tell
should
me
play
the
the
rest.
worst.
Should I play the full thing so you can hear it?
It's copyrighted.
Yeah, well, just
I don't
tell
think I'm
me.
gonna struck. It's Shorzy from Letterkenny. You need to watch that show. You'll understand it. I
After
figured
he
you'd seen
watches Hackers.
it. Dang it! I thought
You
you'd
guys making
understand
fun
that.
of me because I was busy doing other hobbies than watching TV?
Just put it on the Ham Shack TV.
Ham Shack TV hasn't been on in like 7 months.
It's clean.
It's clean. Look up the syrup jelly guy on YouTube. Let me guys
I
know
don't
what
think
you
I
think.
want to do that.
Why?
You didn't even watch the video I sent you 5 minutes ago.
I can't. Okay. I get a lot of people sending me stuff,
Hackers, the movie
Right.
Hackers.
and I'm very cool with that. I like that. But then they go, "Well, didn't you look at it?" Well, I'm actually talking to 20 people right now and hitting buttons everywhere. I can't look at everything. What do you want me to do? I mean, I don't want to play it on here and have something, I don't know, a copyright or something. So no, I have not looked at that yet. Maybe I'll look at it when I'm in the shower.
Dude,
How's that
I like
sound?
it. Actually, it'd be funny if you watched it in the show.
I'll watch in the shower. I'll think about Ryan over there in Louisiana and maybe get my ID 52 and then I'll have at it. All right.
Once you watch it
would
in
that
the
make you
shower,
happy?
you're gonna understand why I'm laughing so much.
Maybe I don't. You're evil. Maybe I don't want to watch in the
No,
shower.
It's not bad. It's funny.
I got to
It's,
get out of here because I'm only going to get 4 hours of sleep by the time I get to bed.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Did I hit the wrong button here? Wait a minute. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.